This is a very short demonstration specifically for the Royal Bank of Scotland, showing ProgrammExpress, the web-based portfolio, program and project reporting solution. I'm going to log on as an administrator. It will show a home screen of how all the projects could look within RBS. This is purely demo data, and it shows projects sitting within programs, sitting within a portfolio. It shows the health of all the projects in terms of the red, amber, greens for the elements of the project. We can run reports, either my reports, ones that I've specifically set up as a user, or it can show shared reports, which are ones that have been set up by the central project body or the program office. This is very much an administrator view, can see all projects, all modules, and the health and status of all the projects within the modules. The modules are better shown up here, showing by the updates, a different way of entering, commentary, plan, resources, costs, benefits, impacts, risks, and logs. And a less busy view would be specifically for the user, who will only see the projects they have been given access to and the modules they are expected to update, to simplify the user interface for them. I'm logging on as a user who only has access to 3 projects in terms of update access, and only has access to 3 modules, in this case commentary, plan, and risks. So this will be the view that they will have in terms of expectations of input, very simple input and powerful output. That's the write access view, which will default as they go in. They can also have a look at what they've been given read access to, which in this case is Program 2 and Project 1D. Or they can be given access to all, which is what they've been given write access to and what they've been given read access to. If I go back to log on as an administrator, who, as I've said, can see everything, the administrator may want to run reports or may want to view in real time. We'll open up the programs again, and we might want to have a look at the offending projects. And the easiest way to do that is what we call filtering out, by hiding the greens, hiding the ambers, and there it will start to show where we have problem areas. So for example, Project 1C has a red against costs. If I click on that and click on the red box, that will show one of the screens which will show that the forecast exceeds the planned, hence out of tolerance, hence RAG status. If I were the project manager and I wanted to, or I had made my updates and wanted to run a report to see what my project looked like, I could go into my reports, I could run a one-page summary. That will show key milestones in terms of a timeline, financial information, and it will show some of the narratives. Easily drops down into a PowerPoint slide. I might want to have a look at the one-page overview, which is more of a word-style portrait report, and would probably be used if there was more detail required, with all the commentaries, the plan, risks, actions, decisions, issues, lessons learned in this case. As an administrator, I would probably want to see a summary of all the project information within the programs, and I would want to have a look at reports at portfolio level. And if I run a RAG status summary, this replaces the need for an Excel consolidation of everybody's project data input automatically into an Excel looking report, and can be exported into Excel, this report, showing the project's summary level and the columns that we have selected. So in this case, it's these columns, and here is the narrative. Overall focus for next period and decisions and escalations. Lots of other reports, only showing you a couple of examples. I'll show you an example of the Gantt chart report. So here we now can see the plan of every project sitting within the portfolio in question, Gantt chart style. So I go back to the home screen. That's a very short view. There is a lot of other functionality. We have document storage. We have more reporting. We have lots of different types of settings. And if I'm the administrator, I can change the configurations. And this is where I've changed the configuration to allow the corporate palette for RBS in terms of the logo, in terms of the navy blue, and in terms of the highlight. That concludes the show or the demonstration. I'd welcome to be able to give a sort of full 60 to 90-minute demonstration of ProgrammExpress, but this just shows a flavour of what we're trying to achieve by adopting and using ProgrammExpress. Thank you for watching.